There we go. Becky Lynch review coming right up. Big shout out to my best friend and long friend Jake. He hooked us up with this for Christmas. Thank you very much, Jake. Yes, I did pay him back with $15 of Starbucks. This has been in my backpack all day. I got it at school today at lunchtime, which was around 10 o'clock. And I get home. I just got home, and the time I'm filming this at is 3 o'clock, or is 2:45. No, 3 o'clock. 2:45 would have been too early. So I really wanted to save the box, but I don't think that's possible anymore. I think it's just beat the heck. But thank you, Jake. I like the artwork on this box. I like this artwork of Becky Lynch on the back of it. Okay, and here we go. This is another thing I like artwork-wise. I like this design right here, so I might just keep this just for funds. All boxes aside, and following cameras, we have Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch, this figure is really cool in my opinion. It's a very nice figure. It looks great. So we'll start with the title. It doesn't have a title. It doesn't have custom side plates. It is like the Liv Morgan title, where it's very hard to stick the parts in. I wish, I hope in the future, and I wish that they start using Velcro on their titles, because it's very hard to get these kinds in, because they're very hard and they're not easy to do. So anyways, we'll start with our hands. Our custom hands. They're just fists, nothing much. They're just closed fists. They're tiny ones because it's a women's wrestler. The men's ones are known to be bigger. But anyways, let's get looking at the Irish suit, the Irish toots, the only double holding women's champion that has held a SmackDown and Raw Women's Championship at once, Becky Lynch. Now, I hope they decide to make an Ultimate Edition of her that do come with both of those titles, because I think it would be very cool for that. And I hope that that's our first Velcro introduction on the titles, because that would be really cool with her custom side plates, of course. Okay, so this isn't a fabric. This is a cloth good. This is a fabric good. Now her body does move a little too fast. This is definitely I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it because I already forgot. We're just gonna call it rubber. Good. This rubber is very hard to get off of her, and I'm not going to be putting it off and on of her, obviously, if that's the case, because it's very hard to do. Shawn Michaels had kind of the same design, I want to say, but not at the same time. He had a easier one to put on, but it's like the same. I don't want to break the figure while trying to get this off. That's what okay, here we go. There we go. All right, so we got one half of her arm out, one arm out, and then the other arm should be like a glove. Perfect. Okay, so you can tell that this is really rubber because this indented in, which means it's a really good rubber. This is a very good Velcro. This is a very good attire. I'm trying to see if there's any easier spots to put it on. No, there's none. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the actual Becky Lynch figure. She is rocking that white attire. I don't recall when she wore it, but I know she did. She has those ring grippers, as I would like to call them. She has the Ultimate Edition kind of stomach, because that's the kind of stomachs the women elites get. Her head does not come off, okay? This is her head scan right here. Look in my eyes, what do you see? So, very good figure. It's just like a normal figure. Arm joints, the same thing. Bam. And you can go with the boom, bap, manhandle slam. She does have her kick pads. She does have her knee pads, I should say. She does have the cool, in my opinion, she has one of the coolest women attires out of every women's figure. I really like this and how it goes with her. I don't like how it goes on, though. And then the title is just a down. It's the only negative. It's the only negative of it, I want to say. Because of this part in specific. It just is. They need to start making Velcro ones, or ones like the Roman Reigns Elite figure from Amazon exclusive. His was great. It's an easy slip-on, and the United States title that comes with the Cody Rhodes and Austin Theory 2-pack basic. That one's a really good one, too. So, yeah, this is the women's title. This is the hands that it comes with. She comes with. This is the outfit, and then the attire, I should say. And then this is her. It's a very cool figure, in my opinion, and I really enjoy it. I needed this for my women's collection. I have Ronda Rousey and Liv Morgan so far, and this is the duplicate of the SmackDown Women's Championship, but it doesn't have Liv Morgan side plates, so I can use it on any figure I want, really. Where for the Liv Morgan one, it can only be owned by Liv Morgan because it has her side plates on it. But anyways, very cool figure, in my opinion. I will definitely be using the Ronda Rousey Raw Championship, or the Raw Women's Championship for this Becky Lynch figure, because she was the only two-title holding women's champion. So, her holding that title up. Very cool title. I really enjoy the SmackDown one. Great figure overall. Great figure. Good job, Mattel, for creating this good of a figure. Overall, I'm going to rate it a... This is a hard one to rate because it's so good. But I don't think it's the best. Okay, never mind. 10 out of 10. I'm saying it. 10 out of 10. This figure is one of the best women's figures they have created. I'm saying it. I'm not being biased because Becky Lynch is one of my favorites. Becky Lynch is a great wrestler, and her figures always come out great because she has Seth Rollins' designer for her jackets, and this has like little spikes on it, and he always has the coolest attires, so I like the attires she comes with. I do think there is the downside of that jacket, that it's very hard to put on and take off. So I definitely won't be using it a lot. Definitely won't be, as I put it. I'm saying that as I'm putting it on right now. But yeah, don't really think it's the best figure. Well, what am I saying? I think it's the best women's figure they have created in a while. I think the Liv Morgan Money in the Bank was one of the best. But then this Becky Lynch easily tops that. This Becky Lynch is a great figure. Definitely pick it up if you're going to start collecting women's figures. I think the price of it on Amazon is $20. So please go collect. If you do want to start collecting women's action figures, definitely go cop yourself a Becky Lynch Elite. It is definitely one of the better ones to pick up. She is in Series 100. Series 100 Becky Lynch on Amazon for $20. You probably can find it on Mattel.creations.com. Not sponsored. Great figure. Great designs on them. On her, I should say. I gotta get that thumbnail in right now. Sorry, my bad, guys. I'll get the thumbnail afterwards. But great figure. Yes, I do that. There's going to be no thumbnail, I bet you. Great figure. 10 out of 10. Great job, Mattel. Pshew.